Like two heavyweight fighters, the Falcons and Redskins exchanged big punches this afternoon. They shared 28 points in a little over 8.5 minutes in the second quarter. Desmond Howard made his NFL mark, scoring his first league touchdown. The result of this razzle-dazzle Brian Mitchell spot pass punt, 55 yards for the score. Though the play was designed and called for, it still caught the coaches somewhat by surprise.
Well, as soon as he caught the ball, I wasn't sure he was going to throw it because there was some congestion in front of him, but he threw an absolute perfect pass. Desmond had given him the numbers and gave him a great target, and really the fun thing about it for me is that it could have been 30 or 40 yards and still really helped it, but for Desmond to make the couple of moves to make it go all the way, it was just great for us.
I don't know, it was definitely a mutual effort. Brian, you have to watch the replay. I know it was at least 3 or 4 guys around here when he threw the ball, and he had to get hit while he was in motion to throw it. It's like a quarterback. It's like ripping, throwing the ball and getting hit while he's in motion. So that was a heck of an effort on Brian's part.
I hadn't even seen him practice that one, so I was really surprised when they did that. Happy for him and Brian, actually. And for him, the first time he actually gets to touch it, to score a touchdown, is really great.
But the Falcons have their own dangerous weapon. Deion Sanders, just 4 days ago, he left the baseball field. This afternoon, he left the Redskins special teams tackling the air. He returned the ensuing kickoff 99 yards for the score. The first time that's been done at RFK in 5 years. Overall, the Redskins say that was their only mistake on special teams, and after all, that was prime time.
I think we had a solid effort, and like the run with Deion made, just like last off a baseball field, run 97-yard touchdown. Last week with Kelvin Martin ran, they both made great runs. It's not that we went down and just nobody was close around him. I cut him inside, and 2 guys dove at his leg. He jumped up and just kept going.
Well, tonight the Redskins are celebrating win number 1.
Let's go out to RFK Stadium. It took a great play to really fire up this Redskin team, and it took place on special teams with the Redskins leading 7-0. Brian Mitchell will take the punt. He will then lateral back to Desmond Howard to his left. Boy, Mitchell was within a flash of getting clobbered, and this play would never have happened. Once he got it to the Redskins' top draft choice, Desmond Howard, on a tremendous run and some good downfield blocking, gets his first NFL touchdown. Redskins lead 14-0. But that lead was not going to be enough. In fact, no lead was going to be enough against the Falcons during the course of this game. On the ensuing kickoff, the man who plays for the Atlanta Braves would return big time, and that's because he's prime time. Deion Sanders takes it at the 1/2-yard line. He gets credit officially for a 99-yard touchdown run. Danny Copeland couldn't get him, and certainly the man that kicked the ball, Chip Lohmiller, was not going to get him. 99 yards. First kickoff against the Skins in almost 5 years to go for a touchdown. The Redskins made enough mistakes that actually they could have lost this game, Coach.